What are you doing? Don't do this nonsense. We are the ones who have a case. Open, we go back. Yes, not them.
People. I look back at some of the instances when I had to take risks for Raila, and I had known that Raila really wanted to show up. But because he had been a critic of the government, they ensured that he didn't have access and wouldn't come.
Wanachama ODM wakipitisha waseme Sifuna ni shenzi kabisa, nitasoma. Wakisema huyu Sifuna ni bure kabisa, nitasoma. Lakini siku ile watapitisha ati chama cha ODM kitaunga Kasongo mkono mwaka wa 2027. Hiyo nataka niseme mbele yenu na mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu, hiyo sisomi.
Yes. Hello everyone, this is Plains and Felix and I welcome you to Kenya News Alert TV, KNA. Before I go straight to the point, the topic of today, I would like, if possible, guys, to appreciate you and really thank you so much for the kind of support you are trying to show and the encouragement you are giving me as an individual. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have been asking ourselves why still our beloved second deputy president of the Republic of Kenya hajaongea since the last public speech yenye alifanya, na kuongea kwake bado maybe kama ameongea ni ameongea kule kwingine privately. Why do you think hajakuja hapa nje tena pige kelele kidogo vile tumemzoea? Why do you think maybe this guy hajafanya kitu kama hicho? Yes, ni anaogopa, ni anahofia issue fulani yenye anaona like inaweza ikatokea. Ladies and gentlemen, Raila is no more and we will ever remember Raila until maybe the last moment of our lives also. Na atakuwa historia kwa yule mwenye hakuzaliwa akamfikia. But so far so good. There is tension still. Many people are questioning. Where I've got questions whereby at some point they are also trying to figure out even the issue which happened some days back concerning Mutahi Kahiga. Somebody mwenye alipeana a statement yenye ilikuwa a little bit questionable to many Kenyans. The issue of Rigathi Gachagua, ladies and gentlemen, nikienda to the point, ni kama Rigathi Gachagua na Raila haikuanza hivi karibuni. I think nilianza kitambo yenye hatuwezi jua ni kitambo gani. Because I saw some of the individuals reacting to some of the previous video clips zenye Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa anajaribu kukutana before the camera yeye na kiongozi wa ODM marehemu Raila Odinga, and the kind of body languages maybe people could learn from those video clips. Baadaye even the language he could use before the camera to address the nation kuhusiana Raila Odinga. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you a moment. First, you go through this video clip yenye Rigathi Gachagua aliwahi onekana kwa kamera in a situation yenye kwa anatarajia kukutana na Raila. And this was one of the conferences which were taking place at the CBD Nairobi, whereby the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua was not expecting maybe Raila to attend. And the kind of response and body language people could study from Rigathi Gachagua, they could see that there was a problem somewhere. You understand? So take your time and watch the following video clip.
People. I look back at some of the instances when I had to take risks for Raila, and I had known that Raila really wanted to show up. But because he had been a critic of the government, they ensured that he didn't have access and wouldn't come. So I quickly demand, excuse me, can I get the triple VIP passes? I tell Jacom, tomorrow we are on. You are coming.
Yes.
And I got you. And when they arrive at the gate, Rigathi Gachagua, who had promised Raila won't be there, is ready. He's now with Musa Faki getting ready to receive the first president.
Yeah.
And the car drives in, and the protocol security opens. The first person to be shocked is the protocol security. He doesn't know how he's going to tell the deputy president,
yeah,
this guy is here. He opens, sees Jacom, closes a little, whispers to Rigathi, say, Raila. It's live on almost all
major news networks across the globe.
Oh my God. And my father disembarks from that car with confidence. What more does a son do to the father than to cover the father's nakedness and to show up on the worst days of his father?
Juzi amekuja pale KICC, nimemkaribisha vizuri. Simuliona? Kwa heshima, kwa sababu yeye ni mzee wetu, amekuja, tumemwalika. Sasa kuliko aendi ya kwa kiti yake, anataka kuingia marais mahali wamekaa wale wamechaguliwa. Na hii mtu, kuna mtu amemchagua. Sasa ile nyumba, hata Kipchumba huyu na waziri hawezi ingia. Ni marais tupu wamekaa. Marais wamejaa pale. Ati anataka kuingia pale akae na marais. Sasa tunauliza, watu wanauliza, huyu ni rais ya wapi? Lakini pale kwa hall tumempa kiti ya heshima. Hata alikuwa namba 4 kutoka kwangu. Mekaa pale kama mzee anasikiza maneno. Akikaa usingizi ukizidi anangorota kidogo, sasa tunaenda. Una shida?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What have you seen there? And I know very well that you understand what I'm talking about and what this video entails. This is not the kind of politics at some point, ladies and gentlemen, we might be experiencing as time goes by. But the only thing these people really need to remember is that they have got people who are following them, none then as their role models. In fact, just like Raila amekuwa role model kwa viongozi wengi, both senior politicians who are right now in the government, junior politicians who are still in the government, and the up and coming politicians wenye wanakam. Yani those politicians who are coming up, who are rising. When some politicians could at some point use their political advantage in a wrong way, truly, huwa wanaacha some questions to their to their fans na wale watu wenye huwa wanawana kama role models. I have seen some of the issues rising up hata kwa mtandao pia, whereby ODM yenyewe ni kama pia leaders kuna vile wameanza kuogopa their unity. I saw a video clip where Edwin Sifuna also is trying to confirm that anaweza akasapoti kila kitu ODM leaders wanaweza amua kufanya. Lakini ikifika upande wa kusapoti William Ruto 2027, then that will be something that he will reject very seriously.
I will read all the resolutions that are made by organs of ODM except one. Except one. Wanachama ODM wakipitisha waseme Sifuna ni shenzi kabisa, nitasoma. Wakisema huyu Sifuna ni bure kabisa, nitasoma. Lakini siku ile watapitisha ati chama cha ODM kitaunga Kasongo mkono mwaka wa 2027. Hiyo nataka niseme mbele yenu na mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu, hiyo sisomi.
Raila ni ameenda ameacha chama kikisambaratika. Raila ni ameacha chama kikijikaza zaidi ku maintain the status of the ODM party. I have no say about that, but what do you have in your mind? Ladies and gentlemen, Kenya is one. Kenya is not for someone. Kenya is not there for someone's personal interest or what. We have got many people in Kenya who really depend on every aspect that inatoka kwa politician yenye naka positive. So, ladies and gentlemen, I could even at some point see some of the video clips online, and in fact zinakajaribu kuingililia Gladys Wanga and ODM leaders. ODM leaders, I think there is an issue they need to address to the nation concerning the stability of the ODM party itself. And if maybe they are not going to make up any move to do this, and at some point clarify that the ODM party has got this issue or has got this achievement so far since the death of Raila Amolo Odinga, then people will remain in question. At some point, we could see some of the issues trending on social media, something that at some point tunaweza sema hapana tuweze support vitu kaa hizo, whereby at some point some of the individuals seem to at some point imitate a son to Raila Odinga na maumbile. Kenyans at some point, let us try to figure out what we really need to do to encourage but not to discourage. Some of the leaders also could say that Raila Odinga aliwaambia wabaki kwa broad-based government. Truly, aliusema wapi? Na kama alisema watu wabaki kwa broad-based government, aliwaambia na wapi? Mulisikia vile Natembe alikuwa anajaribu kusema. Natembe aliuliza the same question. Where did you sit did you sit with Raila Odinga? Akawaambia hivyo.
Sasa wengine wanaanza kudanganya jana kwa matanga, ati Raila aliwaambia akikufa atuwabaki kwa serikali ya broad base. Aliwaambia wapi? You are lying. Maana Raila hakuwa anajua anakufa. Hii kifo ilipata tu kwa gamba, aliwaambia serikali goodbye of broad base government. Lying was not part of the ideals of Raila. Raila was a man who was committed to the truth. Say the truth and face the consequences. Back of government, do that by choice because you believe it's good. Lakini mseme kwamba Raila alisema, alikwambia wewe wapi ama uliota? Watu waache uongo bwana. Uko na freedom ya kukaa kwa serikali. But don't make it kwamba sasa iko ni obligation kwamba Raila alisema baki kwa serikali.
Ni munaota, hadi akauliza ni munaota ama muliona kwa dream. So I think right now every Kenyan should be alert and be very, very, very cautious when it comes to political matters, because at some point these people are a little bit leaving us in a dilemma. I would like, if possible, to remind you people that these leaders are also trying to play some mind games, if possible, to keep you alert. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't talk much today, but I would like also to give you room also to meditate whatever is happening. But by now, let me just appreciate you guys for giving me the opportunity and the kind of support you are trying to offer to me and the entire KNA family. So far, so good. I would like, if possible, we keep the memory of Raila Odinga in an honorable way and try to support whatever he left behind where possible. Thank you so much. This is Prince and Felix. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't maybe subscribed or you have got something you may need to share, you can share in the comment sections. Thank you so much. Goodbye.